Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Okay, this is going to be for my water signs for the month of August energy reading. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. So we are on the right path, right? Always. So I'm going to be breaking it up into each element as always. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm going to use the romance angel cards, and then I'm going to do an intuitive cartomancy path for each sign for the month of August. Okay, so if you want to scroll through, go ahead, and I will try to take notice to timestamp. So this is just the way that I do it. This is what works. So let's start with Cancer. What's going on with Cancer for the month of August? Cancer for the month of August. Cancer signs. The month of August. Cancers. August 2017 energies. Here's you have a flipper. Okay, anything else for Cancer for the month of August? Ooh, yes, right onto the floor. What's going on, Cancer? All kinds of stuff. Okay, Cancer. Anything else for Cancer for August 2017? Okay. That's Cancer. Okay, now let's go into Pisces. Let me just put that over. Pisces for August 2017. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces for August 2017. Pisces. One more time for Pisces. Well, that wasn't good. It's just, okay. Pisces. Okay, that's it for Pisces. Now let's go into Scorpio. Scorpio, August 2017. Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, that's it for Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is, it is safe for you to love. Okay, let me grab this over here. Okay. So let's do the intuitive cartomancy for each sign. Okay, let's start here with Cancer. August 2017. Love, relationship, energies. Cancer. One more time for Cancer. Okay, that's Cancer. Now let's go into Pisces. Pisces, August 2017. And again for Pisces. Okay, that's Pisces. And let's go into Scorpio. August 2017. Love relationship. Okay, that's it. Okay, Cancer, what is going on? Let's see here. Let's get into this here. Cancer. Okay, excuse me, sorry. Okay, so the overall energy here is it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so the cards that came out for you here is separation, time apart, time apart from your partners on the horizon, attraction, the law of attraction card. You have codependency here. Addictions are affecting your love life. You need to stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have retreat. It's time for you to disconnect yourself from the world. Children are a factor in your love life. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine. You got honeymoon here, which is my travel card. And you also receive soulmate as your last card out here. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So what I'm being shown here is that you could be dealing with either another water element and or an air element or both in the sign and or the sign of Gemini. So I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Soli, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Those are the elements that came out here. Oh, and you also got give your relationship a chance. Sorry, that was the one that was on the floor here. Okay, so what it's showing me here is that there is lack of communication here. And you got all the sixes out. Okay, all four of the sixes are here. And the first three in the first line here are the first three sixes. Okay, so there is a air element that you could be in lack of communication with, okay? And there was a complete ending here with either a air sign and or a water sign. But what I'm being shown here is that you in fact could be dealing with another water sign at this time, and this is showing that you could be giving your time and energy freely to this person, okay? But what it's showing me here is that there was a complete ending and you are very much stuck in your head about this person who could be either a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? And there is this sense of, you know, unrequited love here. There's like hurt feelings. There's a lot of negative feelings, lower level feelings surrounding an air sign here, okay? And this is causing you to feel fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation when it comes to this air element, okay? But if you are dealing with a water element, what it's showing me here is that you could be giving your time and energy freely to this person, but there isn't this isn't like true love. Okay. It's like something that you're giving your time and energy to, but it's not working. It's like yeah, like from what I'm seeing, it's like you're putting in this effort, but it's just like it doesn't feel right. Okay. And there's a lot of jealousy surrounding this air element. Okay. And this could be coming from this other water element. Like they're trying to um like use your time and energy, like because they're jealous of this other person, and they know that you have this connection with this air element, yet it completely ended. Okay. So what it's showing me is that this air element is in fact a soulmate. Okay. You got soulmate, and this person could live at a distance from you, and you started, to have a romance of the soul with this person, but they're showing here that there was some negativity surrounding some unfortunate events, and it caused these lower level feelings, right? And you're stuck in your head about this person. And it's as if you want a new beginning with this person because you're now realizing that the feelings are mutual, but you're feeling fenced in. Um, and it's like you want to work it out with this person, but you are stuck in your head. Like you're focusing on the past, and you want this person to come back into your life. But there's a need here for communication in order to resolve these problems from the past. And you're being led to break down your established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships. Because what I'm being shown here is that you could, in fact, have had someone from your past return. And this person is the person you're giving your time and energy to, but this person, the feelings are not mutual. So, what I'm being shown here is that you could be separating from this person now that's in your life, and you're stuck in your head about it. And this is the law of attraction card. So, you need to understand what you're focusing on, because you're falling to lower level feelings here, but this also indicates that this person that, you need to separate yourself from, because there isn't a connection here. It's a codependent relationship because you're losing your optimism here. And it's stating that you need to stay optimistic and that you need to disconnect yourself from the world around you. Okay. Now, what I'm also being shown here is that, children are a factor in your love life. So you, in fact, could have a child with this air sign, and you have completely ended it. And there's like very, very little communication with this person, but you have a soul connection with them. And, you could have children with them, and or you have children or they have children. Okay. And this could be a reason why it completely ended. Okay. Because of children. But now you're realizing that you have this soulmate connection with this person, but you're allowing negativity from the past to block communication. And this is where you need to break this down. You need to break down, these lower level feelings that are within you, and understand that your feelings with this person are in fact mutual. And it's actually like a mirror here. Like you have, you know, you both are stuck in your head about this, and you both have conflicting energies, but you both want the same things. So now you're both like in this fenced in, sick and tired of the unhealthy situation and the way that it's been going. But it's showing here that you want to give, you want to travel to this person, like you want to see this person, you want to communicate, but you're blocking your own progression. Okay. Because it shows here, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine. But what's blocking it is the fact that you have created a pattern within your life when it comes to relationships. And this person came into your life and you had this soul connection, but what's being blocked here are fears. Like your fears are blocking the communication. Your fears are making you feel fenced in. And this indicates that you may need to travel to this person to see this person in order to, work this out. But you're not like focused there. Like you're focused on the past. Like you're allowing the past to block moving forward. But you want to work it out with this person. Like, it's showing me here that you're stuck in your head about this. But there is going to be a divine twist of fate, is what it's showing me here. Meaning that you have this connection and you're questioning it. And there was a complete ending and you're stuck in your head about it and feeling at these lower level energies, yet you want to manifest this new beginning with this person, but you're not doing anything. And you could be giving your time and energy to someone else who, in fact, you need to separate yourself from, because that's a codependent relationship. The person who you share the soulmate connection with is the person who you are not with, who is out of your life. And this person, is someone who does not live near you, is what I'm being shown here. Like there's distance involved. But what it's showing me here is that this person is, in fact, your soulmate, and you are allowing negative emotions to block the connection. So what I mean by a divine twist of fate is that there's going to be something that happens in order to push you that way. And it may seem undesirable at the time that it happens, but it's in order to wake you up, because you're feeling fenced in, yet you're doing nothing in order to make it work out, like reconnect. And there needs to be communication, yet you're not communicating. So you're being pushed to use your common sense and your good judgment in order to have this brand new beginning, but you're not communicating. And it's also showing here that you could have communicated about some things in the past, yet you didn't. There was no growth within you, and you blocked a new beginning. Like you were offered a new beginning and you blocked it by still living in past energies. So the divine twist of fate is in order to have a circumstance and situation come into your life in order to push you onto a new path. Because look over here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Spades, indicating a lack of progression and a serious setback. And that you're evaluating before taking action and bringing loving messages to this person because of others' wishes and desires. So again, somebody can be using your time and energy in order to block you from the soul connection. Okay, it's like a codependent relationship where your feelings on a deeper level are not the same with the person you need to separate yourself from. You're separated from this person you share these feelings with, yet you're with someone who doesn't share those feelings with you, that you need to separate yourself from, because that's a codependent relationship. Okay, because this is what's blocking the loving messages from coming through. So you're like evaluating before taking action, because you're giving your time and energy to someone else who you shouldn't be giving your time and energy to, because it's almost in a sense as if they're using you in order to block you. Following me here? Okay. Like this person that you could be giving your time and energy to knows that you care deeply about someone else, yet they have a hold on you. They get into your head and make you think that your feelings for this other person aren't real, that your feelings are with them, yet you don't feel them with them. Like you're trying to convince yourself that you do, but you don't. And your wishes and your desires are to actually move forward with the person who you have the soulmate connection with, yet you're blocking it by focusing on negative things from the past. Okay. So this is where healing needs to take place. Okay. And through your healing, you will be able to move forward with this person. But again, here we go. The Eight of Diamonds indicates, your careful planning, not pushing things because you want success for yourself. But there's worry and there's anxiety around reconnecting with this person who lives at a distance from you. You need to travel to see this person. This is also a spiritual journey here that you're being guided on. But there's a lot of worry and anxiety around if this connection is real. And it's showing that, yes, it is. But your own negativity is blocking it from moving forward. Okay? So you need to understand that when you're denying something, you're denying your own self. And when you focus your energies where they're not to be focused and you're deceiving, This is where divine twist of fate will come in order to remove any third parties, in order to move any sort of deception. Okay, because when you're not moving forward, lack of progression and setback, and you're evaluating before taking action and doing what it is that your heart desires based off of others, this is where the healing needs to take place because you're blocking your own progression. Okay, so what I'm being shown here is that, you need to understand in the safety of love, your feelings are real and worth exploring. You may have some family issues you need to heal yourself from, and there definitely needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation with this person, okay? Because you're definitely blocking a soulmate connection, and this is due to others, okay? You're definitely being blocked by another person who just could be possessive over you, or vice versa. You know your story, okay? So now we're rolling into Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you yourself, Pisces, are focused on financial freedom and financial stability here within your work environment, okay? So your first card out here is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You need to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Divine timing is at play here. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, you deepen your bond and unrequited love. Okay, so which we know is lack of love of self. So the first thing here is that, there is a fire sign that you could want to be wanting to work something out with. Okay, and you want to take action and change in the social standing of this relationship with this fire element in order to, verbally communicate wanting to lay foundations with this person. So this is why you got this. This could be the one. Okay, you've already met this person. So you've already met this person and you need to keep an open mind about them. Okay, because what it's showing here is that there is a third party. Okay, and this could be an earth element that this fire element could need to separate themselves from. Okay, in order to work this out with you, and or vice versa. You may need to separate yourself from an earth element in order to move forward with this fire element, okay? But what I'm being shown here is that if there is a developing love affair between you and a fire sign, okay, what it's showing me here is that they may need to divorce and or separate from an earth element, okay? And there is something involving financial stability, okay? There's a need for financial stability here and financial freedom. Okay, there could be some legal documents that are waiting to be communicated in order to, bring you the truth and understand that, the time and energy that you did give to the developing of this relationship with this fire element, even though they could be married and or still involved with an earth element, they are in fact making the choice in order to move forward with you because they want to be with you, okay, is what I'm being shown here, and or vice versa. Pisces, you could be involved with a earth element that you need to separate from in order to move forward with a fire sign, and or this fire sign, needs to separate themselves from this earth element, and or it could be another fire element in order to move forward with you, okay? You know your signs and placements, so just take with you what you understand, but this is the story here, okay? So there's going to be victory over this. It's showing here that your wishes and your desires in order to lay foundations with this person is going to happen. You're going to be working this out, okay? But there needs to be action and change in the social standing of a relationship that needs to end here, okay? Because it's showing me here that, there's a need for truth and honesty. There's definitely been intimacy here, okay? And divine timing's at play. So you met this person and you started to develop this relationship, but then you may have found out that they were married or vice versa. And now, through this developing relationship, you now are feeling as if it's not going to work out for you. And it is, okay? But the choice is being made in order to separate from, this marriage and or home environment. And there's a need here for financial stability. It's also showing, moving to a new home. This is where, the divine is in charge of how this is playing out. So, you got to know each other, your bond deepened, and now choices are being made in order to move forward. Okay. There is going to be communication about this. This could be verbally, or this could be over the internet, computer system, anything of that nature, some sort of technology. And understand that, efforts are going to be rewarded here. There is going to be steady improvements in order for you to develop this relationship. I definitely see, if there's any children involved, that could be another reason why there's, a need for financial stability, focusing on, leaving a child in a home environment or something of that nature, and, just needing some stability there. But all of this is working out. It's just needing to understand that if there is a situation involving a marriage contract or any sort of stability, child support, anything of that nature, that it is working out. It's just, the energies are at play. So you're going to be deepening your bond even more with this person. So don't fall to any sort of lower level energies or feeling as if this isn't moving forward, because it is. Okay. And if this is you, you need to understand that if you want to move forward with this person, that now's the time to truly make the action. Because if there's been any lack of progression or setback due to paperwork or anything of that nature, it is showing me here that there is going to be financial independence, and that there's victory over any sort of legal documents or anything of that nature, and you are going to be moving forward with this person. Okay? So that was for Pisces. So let's go into Scorpio. See what we got here. Okay, you receive new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, reconciliation, trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. Very soon you need to clearly decide. You need to truly make the effort. You could be on a spiritual journey here. You have let your friends help you, and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection. Okay. So what it's showing me here is that you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have all elements here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So what I'm being shown here is that there could be a Gemini specifically and or an air element, okay? And you, in fact, could be involved with another water element, okay, Scorpio? So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could, in fact, be involved with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini specifically, that they cut out of their life. And you're involved with this other water element, but this other water element has scattered energy surrounding a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? And this person could live at a distance. So what it's showing me here is that you're being spiritually guided, okay? And you're being guided in order to complete a karmic cycle. And this could be with the person who you have reconciled with, okay? So the first card out here is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you could, in fact, have met a air element, okay? You could have met a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you reconciled with a water element, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But now you have all these like scattered energies because this air element could live at a distance from you, okay? And you in fact cut this air element out of your life and had a physical return with this water element. But you're being very fickle about this person now because you're trying to make a decision between this air element and this water element, okay? And you're trying to trust this situation, but it's like you can't make a decision because look, very soon you need to clearly decide what it is that you want. So you could have met an air element, but then you reconciled with a water element or vice versa. And now you're trying to find the trust and the faith here because you don't know which way to go. But what it's showing me here is that you're completing a karmic cycle with the physical return of this water element. So you're being guided here. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So you really need to make a clear-cut decision here because you are being spiritually guided, okay? Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Okay, so you could actually have a friend, okay, that you are talking to about this. But understand that your scattered energies are around your feelings, okay, because you feel a strong magnetic connection. And this is with this air element, okay? So, Scorpio, you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you cut this person out of your life and you've had a physical return with a water element. You reconcile with this water element, but now you're like fickle because you don't know who. But it's showing me here that you're going to be freeing yourself from this water element. And this water element could in fact be spirit. It's from what like I'm seeing and I'm trying to like play it out like in my mind here, okay? This reconciliation that you have had with this water element is in order for you to complete a karmic cycle with this person, okay? Like you're completing a karmic cycle with this person and this air element that has entered your life that you cut out is the person who you're fickle about now, and this person could live at a distance from you, okay? But this person came into your life and you lost your level of optimism about this person, okay? But you were being guided in order to complete a karmic cycle with your feelings, okay? So you may have cut this person out of your life and you felt lonely, you know, you felt abandoned, like you felt all these lower level feelings. So then you had a reconciliation here with a water element from your past, but now you're under all of these scattered energies because you don't know what you truly desire and what you want. But what it's showing me here is that this reconciliation that you're having here is in order for you to complete a karmic cycle with this person, because you're going to free yourself from this person. You're going to free yourself from this other water element if that's in fact who you're dealing with, and you're going to be completing that karmic cycle, okay? So you're being guided here. You have to have trust in the faith in the unfolding. So you feel this magnetic connection, right? With this air element is what I'm picking up. This is why you feel scattered. This is why you feel uneasy about this reconciliation you may have had with this water element. But what it's showing me here is that this water element could in fact be, you know, somebody who you're financially dependent on or vice versa. And this is where your scattered energies are, because this air element could in fact have more ambition. They're more ambitious. They're more they're free flowing. They're moving, you know. And this water element, you know, you could in fact be fickle about because of their financials. Like they don't have financial freedom, or there's just issues with them with money. But what it's showing me here is that when you cut this air element out of your life, you lost your level of optimism because you felt this connection with this person, right? You felt this chemistry with this person. So understand you are being spiritually guided in order to complete a karmic cycle here with this water element. That's why you have all these scattered energies, in order to move forward and free yourself. Okay, you're like financially freeing yourself, you're freeing yourself and moving, you're making moves forward because you feel this chemistry with this person. But what I'm also being shown here is that this water element that you could be dealing with is being spiritually guided in order to move forward and complete a karmic cycle out of your life, okay? So the only reason it's like the only reason you guys had this reunion, this reconciliation, or are going to have this reconciliation is because you both cut someone out of your lives that you felt a connection to, so you're using each other kind of like a codependent type deal. But understand that you're being pulled on a spiritual journey here. And you could have met this other person through friends, and now there could be, issues within your friendships because, you reconciled with this past partner who is a karmic partner, and you cut out this person who you have these romantic feelings for, yet you're being codependent on a past partner because you don't want to be alone. But that's going to be wrapping up because you're going to be making a decision because your energies are very scattered and you don't have like your whole heart into this person you've reconciled with, so to speak. Okay. So the reconciliation is happening in order for you to complete a karmic cycle. Okay. And you will be freeing yourself from this karmic cycle and transitioning out of, any lower level feelings, any sort of codependency, any financial issues, anything of that nature. You're completing this karmic cycle through the reconciliation, and you're going to be freeing yourself and moving forward towards the person who you have this chemistry with, okay? Because you're being magnetically pulled to this person, okay? But the reconciliation, this person is not the person who you in fact have these romantic feelings for. It's a karmic partner. So it's almost as if you separated from the person you had this deep soulmate connection with and you went back to a karmic partner. That could be another water element. And it's only out of a codependent connection. It's not out of real, like, divine true love. But understand you're being spiritually guided in order to complete this karmic cycle so that you can move forward, and because you're being pulled, towards the lover of your soul. Okay, towards that person you truly have that connection with, who, could be a Gemini specifically that you cut out of your life. Okay, and or vice versa. They may have cut you out of their life, but you guys are going to be returning to each other. Okay, but there's just a karmic partner you've reconciled with, and the reason for the reconciliation is in order to complete the karmic relationship, to complete the karmic cycle, to understand that your connection isn't the divine connection that you had with this person you cut out of your life. Okay, so that was for my water elements for the month of August 2017. I will be tomorrow, July 31st, I will be starting to book for personal readings, coaching sessions, anything of that nature again. So if you need me, love from above, 717@gmail.com. Love you guys. Bye.